Hello, my lovely Pisces. This is Crystal Raven Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I really hope that you get something out of this reading, that it resonates with you. And just remember, it's all matter of perception. The energies can be reversed, okay? So remember that. Also, for my subscribers, I love you guys. Truly, I do. You're just dear to my heart. I love the comments, the shares, the likes, everything. And remember Mercury? I just messed up a talk. See, twice now. Messed up a word. Mercury retrograde is going to happen October 31st on Halloween this year. And we are going into the shadow phase towards the end of the week, or at the 11th, on the 11th. And so it's starting to mess up with people's speech, how they're saying things, how they talk. So if I misspeak, I will correct it, but please be patient with me, okay? Oh, okay. Also, I pre-shuffle off screen just to save time. I will shuffle once in front of you so that you know that I am actually shuffling. I will pull from the bottom of the deck, and that will be the overall for the reading. So if you stick it around to the end of the reading, you'll see the conclusion of the reading. Okay, guys? I am using the Next World Tarot for the overall energy of the month, and then I use Spellcasters for the general tarot, what's going on, and then I use my Gilded to clarify. Okay, guys? So, let's get started. Your energy's good, Pisces. Energy's good. It's light, happy, really happy. What's going on with you guys? All right, let's do our prayers. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses, and my God, thank you for today. Thank you for the breath we breathe, the air, the sun, the trees, the rain, everything that you give us to survive with. Thank you for this community. Thank you for everyone who's watching right now. Please bless them. Help me to see the message they need. Give them comfort and help them to make all the decisions that they need to make from signs from you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, guys, I did shuffle once, but I want to shuffle one more time after the prayer. All right? Oh, Spirit, please give me one message. Thank you. Or two. You got two cards. We're going to do bottom of deck right there. Let's see what we got. We got Strength. Beautiful. The Sun. And we got the Four Swords, you know, just maybe getting out of that energy where you're resting, or you're maybe having enough strength to tell people that you need to retreat. You need to have maybe like a vacation. You need to go. Some people I'm feeling need to go into rehab. This can also be rehab, having the strength to say, yes, I need help. This is basically having enough strength to love yourself. This is like figuring out the balance in your life, okay? And the simple things, you're enjoying the simple things instead of stressing and like keeping yourself hidden from everybody and just kind of disappearing and, you know, isolating and all this stuff. You're finding the strength to get out of that mode and to enjoy the simple things. She's just spraying water on a plant. It's very simple, very simple. And it's not hiding it, you know, in your house, or you're not doing that anymore. You're getting out of that. And some of you actually are going into it, but some of you are coming out of it. It's either going into it to get help, or you're coming out of it because you know that it's depressing and you shouldn't do that to yourself, okay? Those are the two energies that I'm getting. All right. Let's get some clarifications. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on with Pisces for the month of October? Thank you. What's going on with Pisces, month of October? What's going on with Pisces, month of October, please? Pisces, month of October. Okay. One more time. Pisces, month of October. Pisces, month of October. Bottom of the deck. All right. So what we see is we first off got the Two of Cups with the Five of Swords. Okay. This is telling me that there's some communication that needs to happen in a relationship. There's you feel like you're on a defense in a sense. That could be why you kind of put yourself in a Four of Swords situation. Yeah, the Hermit came after that is what we didn't see for this part of the situation. And you understand that you have like, yeah, you went inward, right, to find your balance. For those who are coming out of this Four of Swords and understanding to enjoy the simple things in life, you are coming out of this hermit mode of finding that balance, but you had to struggle in your relationships. This could be family, this could be a lover, this could be a work environment, and you had to struggle with the communication, talking about what you really feel, what needs to happen, all of these things, so that you can find your light again. Okay. We got the Nine of Pentacles with the Devil. So feeling very secure in your finances, but longing, missing. There's something that's enticing, something that you love, something that you feel chained to, something that you really yeah, okay, for this one, this is feeling more like with the Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil. This feels more like depression, okay? That's what I'm getting off of these three cards. So you got the Two of Cups, which is really beautiful. First out, you've got a relationship that means a ton to you. And there's been some communication that hasn't been correct, okay? It's either had lies, or you're just feeling very defensive, or someone else is towards you, and you feel you're trying to fight your depression is what it feels like. And then the ones that are going into the Four of Swords energy, this energy right here tells me that you were just lonely, and maybe you got into some addictions, maybe like some alcoholism, drug addiction. I don't see cup except for that. I don't see any cups, so I'm thinking it's more just partying, having some fun. And you need to go into rehab to get some help, okay, guys? Yeah, you got Four of Swords again. Choosing with the Chariot, going into a rest period to make your decisions. And the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Wands. You can have a fire sign in your life, Pisces, okay? And they mean a hell of a lot to you, okay? This fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, means a lot to you. You could have a Capricorn. You could have a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cusper, okay? You could have a Libra, any air sign, okay? Then you have the Queen of Swords with Justice. So you have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords with some justice over here, okay? So you end the October in balance, very much balanced, okay? Which is a very good thing, okay? Let's get some Gilded Tarot cards, get some clarifiers. But from what I'm seeing right now, I love this energy. It goes from being like, it's like you're thinking about this. You're thinking about this connection. There's been some awkward communication. You're needing to go inward, either to do some healing, some rehab, something like that. You're needing to go in, or you're needing to come out of that depression and choose to change your life, to move towards a fire sign. And you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. No bullshit, no lies. You're telling it how it is at the end of the month, and you're getting that balance, and it's absolutely beautiful. Spirit, give me some messages, some clarifiers for this Two of Cups regarding this read for Pisces. Thank you. Two of Cups for this read for Pisces. That's it. Let's clarify. Death card. Scorpionic energy. This is something that um there are things, this is the energy I'm getting right now, there are things with this relationship that needed to end, either toxic habits, addictions, codependency issues. There were things in this relationship that needed to end in order for it to grow the way it needed to grow, okay? And that could be you growing separately. I want to make sure you understand that. But it's also growing together, okay? But there are things, and no, that's not meaning that that relationship is over. It can for some. If you don't want to be with this person, don't be with this person, but they definitely made you grow. They definitely triggered you enough to make you grow. So there's a place for these people that help us grow, and we don't want to be with them. We still just put them in their place, and we understand what that relationship was. But the energy I'm getting strongly is that there's things in this relationship that needed to be looked at and changed and ended, so that this relationship can grow and be a positive relationship instead of a negative one. Clarify this Five of Swords, please. Clarify this Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords for Pisces, please. Oh my gosh, I can't take that last one. That's too many. Okay. These are too many. Gee, many Christmas. Okay. You got the Nine of Swords, which is like feeling kind of like anxiety up at night, strategizing, not knowing what to do, trying to come up with a plan. The Fool comes next, trying to come up with a plan on starting anew, about changing some things. The Emperor pops out next, guys. It's either, let's see. Yeah, you know who you can be. You're having this strength. You know that you can stand in this Emperor stance. You just have to make some changes in your life and go towards those changes. And just judgment is here to help you. Spirit is here to make these things happen in your life. So you absolutely have to change some things. Five of Pentacles. You're changing either a work thing, a relationship. You're moving out of a home. Some of you, like I said, going into rehab. You got Five of Pentacles, followed by the Four of Swords, double confirmation. Five of Pentacles is moving away. Sometimes it's dreaming and missing of someone else in another home, right? And you're both wishing and dreaming for each other. And because that is happening, judgment is here to help, okay? You've got Three of Swords. There is heartbreak in this. There's some truth. There's some things that need to heal because there has been some pain. But then you got the Three of Cups. You've got some really good celebrations. That pain that much pain is going to become that much love, okay? I want you to understand that. Clarify this Hermit, please. Clarify the Hermit for Pisces. Oh, wow. Okay. Hermit for Pisces. Yeah, okay. The Eight of Swords just flew out over the Three of Cups. You gotta get out of that. Gotta get out your own way, okay? If there are things that need to go away, help, do whatever you gotta do. No shame. There's no judgment at my table, guys. There's no judgment on my platform. Remember that. If you need to go and get some help, do that. Everyone needs help. You got the Eight of Swords that flew right over here on the Three of Cups. If you get out of, nothing's stopping her from moving forward. Nothing. She could just get out of it anytime she wants to. And that, get out of your mind, stop it. Just do what you know you need to do that helps you feel better and can change and move your life forward. For this Hermit card, you got the Four of Wands. That's the energy of marriage, happy home, building with passion, figuring out what that passion is so you can build. That's also the energy of twin flame. You got the Emperor here, twin flame. You are trying to build and balance yourself out because you are inside a twin flame in a sense to yourself because you have masculine and feminine. So you have to balance that out, find that passion, move forward, and then people start coming towards you. And I think you're trying to see that. Like, you're understanding that there are certain people in your life that are there for certain reasons, and there's certain people in your life that are there to keep, okay? Next is the King of Pentacles, all right? You've got some earth sign in your life that you absolutely, you love. You think they're great. You they're steady, they're secure, they are something solid for you, all right? Seven of Pentacles, worked really, really hard. Maybe you've been married 7 years and this is your spouse. And it's it doesn't have to be an earth sign, but they're taking on the energy of an earth sign, very stable, very, there for you no matter what, while you're going through this process of the hermit stage, whether you're coming out of it or going into it. And then the Three of Wands. You've got 2 3s here, and I want, you're ending on 2 3s. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. You are finding what it is that truly makes you happy. You're going within to figure out how to be happy again. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. One fell on the floor. The Hangman came out first. Then we have all these cards that flew over here, so I'll deal with that here in a second. Yeah. Okay. Hangman for the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles in certain decks can mean like you're like standing in your power, all this stuff. This 9 of Pentacles is very sad. It's like, yeah, you've got your security. I mean, you know that you can support yourself, but you're lonely. You've got emotions you don't think anybody else understands. Here's the Devil, double confirmation. You've got desires, you've got things that are enticing, you've got addictions possibly. And you got to make decisions. That's where that Hangman is. You got to make some decisions if you want to leave a legacy. What legacy are you leaving behind? What are people going to say about you when you're not here any longer? Are your nieces and nephews, are your children, are your parents, are they going to be proud of you? You're making decisions to be strong and get yourself out of this depressive state to go towards what you want to be a legacy. And it's a beautiful one. It's one that you're changing your mindset to. Yeah, over here with this 8 of Swords, all these cards flew over there. We got the Knight of Wands with the Moon, with the 5 of Wands. What this is telling me here is that you've been fighting against your own passions, your own wants, your own needs. You've been just completely fighting against it, and you're done doing that now. With this Fool card, you're done doing that. You're walking away from the things, like I said, that keep you bound and backwards. You have so much emotion, and you're fighting yourself so badly on the things that you want to go towards. Clarify this Devil, please. Clarify this Devil. 9 of Swords, yeah. Some truth's gonna come out about this stuff, guys. 9 of Swords. This is the energy of quick communication, truth coming out, talking about the addictions, talking about the problems in the relationship, talking about what needs to end, being completely truthful. Sometimes that truth hurts, right? Sometimes it's not the easiest thing to hear from our spouse or whatever, but we do it back. We have that opportunity to be very open and honest with them, right? Clarify this Chariot, please. Clarify this Chariot for Pisces. Whoa, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify this Chariot. Okay, let me get this card. We got the World on the flow. Yeah. Okay, so now we got the Knight of Pentacles. This is choosing, it's not the Page of Pentacles, so it's not brand new. This is Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. This has been here. This is something you're choosing that you know is solid. This is like that King of Pentacles. You know it's solid. The Hierophant. Okay, you feel secure with this and the world. When you choose to go towards whatever it is that you find is stable, whatever it is that you find that you have peace in your heart with, that you can be spiritually growing with, that you can, the person that you know is the stable person in your life. They don't have to be an earth sign. They can just take on that energy to you, for you, okay? So who is it in your life, or what is it in your life that makes you feel secure and safe? That's what you're going towards. And the moment you do that, it's done. The world, it's over. You've learned a lesson. You're moving into the Fool and you're doing good, okay? Clarify this Four of Swords. Clarify this Four of Swords, please. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Four of Swords. There's the Hermit again, double confirmation. I mean, I can't do this, guys. I can't make these cards come out the way that they're coming out. Four of Swords with the Hermit, double confirmation, going inward, getting some peace, getting some clarifications in your thought process, in your emotion space, in how you handle things, okay? And when you go in and deal with that, you come out with a Page of Cups. You're ready to start this relationship over, brand new. Why? Because the world is here. You've done things, you've made decisions, and you're ready to move forward with this offer of love, you know, to the person that is the most secure for you, or the thing that is most secure for you. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune, please, for Pisces. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, we got the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, new cycles, happy moments, happy times. Two of Cups, you've connection beyond any connection you've ever had before. Excuse me, guys. I'm having some thyroid issues. That's the health issues. I don't know if I said at the beginning of the reading or not. That's kind of stopped me from posting videos as often as I have been, but bear with me if my voice changes. I'm just gonna kind of make some noises, okay? So I apologize. Anyway, so this connection is everything that you've wished for. You guys just know each other. Like, it's not even hard. It's not hard, but there's some burdens that you guys have had, and they have to be let down. What do we not see? There's Three of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're in a situation right now that you're not working or collaborating with a lot of different people. You're kind of isolating yourself, it feels like. And you got to flip that around, because making these decisions will flip this Three of Pentacles around, and you'll be able to actually work and collaborate with the people that you want to, okay? Clarify this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, whoever this Queen of Wands is, you're moving right into a new cycle with them. They're the ones that are, they're fiery, they stand in their power, they're kind of quirky a little bit, probably need a lot of attention, and but they're solid. I mean, they're solid, but they're beautiful. They're a beautiful person, male or female, doesn't matter. They're beautiful, okay? Queen of Swords, clarify this Queen of Swords for Pisces. Queen of Swords for Pisces. We got out Seven of Wands with the Tower, the Eight of Cups, and the Sun with the Star in reverse. Okay. This is telling me that whatever it is that you're trying to do to get yourself back in track, this could also be trying to do things like hide things, right? Like, you worked really hard to hide some things, worked really hard to get to where you're at, worked really hard to get to this doorway, this opportunity, and it just doesn't work out. You're going to have to do something different. It's like you feel like you're not doing anything right in your life, and you're figuring out that the door you wanted to walk through might not be exactly the door that you want. And you're walking away from things. Maybe this is a surprise, and you really fought to get to this, but then this Tower happens, and you're like, nope, I'm done, I'm dipping. Why? Because everything comes to light. The moon energy, everything comes to light, and it's just like, no, like, this is over. and there's no balance. There's no balance. And so you're just speaking up. This tower can be you just speaking up and saying, no, you know what, I fought really hard, or I've really worked really hard. I know this person, they know me. That's what I want. And it's just talking about the truth, not lying, no bullshit, just getting to the point and saying, I want to offer my love over here, and that's where I'm going. And just completely ending a cycle. Clarify this justice, please. Clarify justice for me. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The month of October. Okay, so we got Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Page of Swords to clarify with this justice, okay? What this is telling me is there's been some lies about the equal give and take, lies about emotions, what euphoria is, you know, things like that. And there's an apology coming, definitely apology coming, and somebody wanting to work equally with somebody from their past or with an issue from their past. The Six of Cups can also be emotions that come up from our past that we got to deal with, being triggered. And then the Page of Swords is just that start of communication, which is justice, because it brings in the balance. As long as there's some communication with this Queen of Swords energy, you're going to be able to have balance back in your life, and no more lies. Like, you're going to be able to see through anybody that tries to lie to you. I'm just saying, you're very intuitive. Okay, bottom of the deck, Six of Cups, double confirmation. Reunion. There's somebody you're missing, and you're going to be going back to them. Eight of Swords. Being stuck in your head, not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go. Nobody's holding him there either. Nobody's holding him there. He's holding himself. You're standing in your own way. Nine of Wands. You could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius here. Okay, somebody who is a fighter, somebody who has gone through it, but they will keep fighting no matter what. I see that this is a person you look up to. This is a person that you love. This is a person that you look to for advice, and you understand maybe you're not putting your own weight into it, and you need to go get some help so that you can be a part of this. Or there's somebody that is doing this. They're helping themselves, maybe with counseling, maybe with rehab, whatever the case may be, so that they can be better for you for this reunion. And they're not going to stop fighting. They're going to always fight. The Nine of Wands is a fighter. They won't give up, okay? But there are some things in this relationship that had to die, some codependency issues, things like that, addiction issues, things like that, so that this could come together, okay? So remember, there is reunion, okay? It says Sun in Scorpio. We got the Sun out here. So look at right now all the way to Scorpio season for this to happen, for this reunion to come about. Check this reading out again. Give it a play if you desire during Scorpio season, and see if it makes more sense for you then, because of course energy is not the way we understand it. Okay, so it just flows, and at times if it resonates for you at that time, it does. It's kind of odd, but all the way through Scorpio season, okay? So there's definitely a reunion with a fighter, and you're trying to figure out how to get back to that person or that thing or that job or whatever the case may be. You're finding the strength to get yourself better to move into your reunion with this person that is not only fiery and strong and powerful, but also very strong and secure, solid, reliable. Okay? And they know you better than you even know yourself. That's that person. Okay? So I love you guys. Keep the strength up. If you're coming out of a depression state, please get some counseling, if you so choose. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but all of us have times when we have to do that, okay? So I'm doing it as well. Sometimes we just got to talk to somebody, you know? So don't feel bad. Again, there's no judgment here. So just if you're having depression things, seek help. If you're having addiction things, seek help, okay? That's the end of it. You want to help get to this reunion, start working on yourself to get there. Okay, guys? I love you. I'm so happy you allowed me to read your energy today. I can't thank you enough. I bless you for today, for this week. I'm sending you so many good thoughts and love and healing for you to go through this so that you can be reunited with the person that helps you feel strong too, okay? Love you all. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you for your full moon reading. All right, Pisces, love you. Bye.